Yeah, we're in the shit now, baby. Soaking wet, let's go. All right, morning team, what's going on? It's another great day to do some training, so let's get after it. Gonna go for a little jaunt this morning. I'm thinking 7 miles. 7 miles feels good. My legs are starting to feel like they're recovered, finally. I'm ready to get after it. Want to make today's run a tempo run because we want to keep that intensity up. Weather, not too great today. Wish it was nice and sunny out, but it's gray, it's cloudy, it's not too cold, but it's not what you want on a summer morning. Anyway, enough yapping. Let's hit this run. I'll catch you guys on the trail. That run was a lot harder than it should have been. I don't know what was up with that. I felt so sluggish out there. It's going so slow. Didn't feel like I was working that hard. I don't know. I felt like I was working harder than I should have. Just my legs felt very heavy once I started going. First like mile or two, fine, no big deal. After that, I was like, oh, we're dragging out here for sure. I gotta get some water. So we got the 7 miles in. Heck yeah, got that part done and dusted. Let's see how else we did. 8:50 pace. Took about an hour and 2 minutes, so yeah, it's pretty slow today. Average heart rate definitely was in like the 150s or something like that. Yeah, average heart rate 144, maxed out at 166. But like I say, you know, not every workout's gonna be your best. You're not always gonna feel 100% after every one. That's totally fine. The fact that we got out here, got it done, that's a big win. But otherwise, solid run today. I am soaked in sweat. It doesn't look very warm out, but it's pretty muggy this morning. So let's go home, shower. I'll catch you guys later for the bike. All right, guys, this is total bull crap. June 26th, raining. I can't escape the rain on these friggin' bike rides, man. Driving me nuts. I really wish it wasn't raining right now, but it is what it is. You gotta tough it up. Can't be a wussy out here. Rain or shine, gotta get it done, especially in the PNW. It's gonna be wet a lot, so you gotta get used to it. Today's ride though, it's gonna be pretty intense. We're gonna do intervals on the bike, pretty much exactly like how I do them on the run. Trying to do like 30 minutes in zone 4, zone 5. So however I'm gonna break that up, I think it's gonna be 6 5-minute sessions each session. You wanna get up into zone 4. Key is you want your cadence to be at the lower end of your comfort zone, meaning we're moving into a harder gear. So it's gonna be tough to push, and we wanna try to push up into zone 4. It's gonna be a challenge. Typically it's easier to get your heart rate going if you're spinning faster, right? Just got more leg movement, it's easier to get the heart rate going. But having that higher resistance, your legs are gonna be moving slower. So to get up there, whoo, it's gonna be an even bigger challenge. It's never fun doing these intervals, but like I always say, you gotta do it, you gotta get better, gotta push yourself outside your comfort zone, and we're gonna do that here again today. All right, let's get it going. I'm gonna get this sucker down. We're gonna warm up for like 10, 15 minutes or so. Then it's interval time, baby. Catch you out there. All right, well, here we are. As you can see, already wet. It's only getting worse. It's like I'm riding into the storm, but let's go, baby. Block that out, embrace it. It won't be bad. We'll be sweaty anyway. It's just like being super sweaty. Maybe it'll cool us down. All right, here we go. 10 minutes is almost up. Time to start these intervals. 5 minutes a piece. I'm gonna try to ride down on the drops the whole time. Mimic that arrow position as best I can. We're gonna give her hell. All right, let's get it on. All right, set one, honestly not too bad. Heart rate got up to like 162, 164. I was pushing just under 22 miles an hour, which is pretty good. I figure if I can stay above 20, we're doing something right. It's gonna suck here in a couple sets for sure, but I think I can go down one more click, go to even tougher gear. So we're gonna try that out for set number 2. 2 minutes of recovery, and we're back at it. Woo, we're soggy now, let's go. Oh, it's only getting harder. All right, set 2 done. Got up to about 167 BPM. Still pushing above 20 mile per hour. Legs are starting to feel it. It's a good sign though. 4 sets left. All right, set 3 more of the same. Heart rate 167. I'm getting an extended break after this one because I'm in the park. There's just so many cars and stop signs in here that I can't really motor through. So once I get back on the trail, we'll hit it again. But otherwise, yeah, we're in the shit now, baby. Soaking wet, let's go. 3 more, halfway there, and then we'll cruise home. All right, set 4, heart rate topped out. I think 168 is what I saw when I peaked down. So we're cooking, hovering right around that 20 miles an hour. Some parts a little bit slower, some parts a little bit faster. Let's say 20 for shits and gigs. 2 more left, and then we cruise all the way back. Let's go. All right, set 5 done. Heart rate took a peak, got up to 170. We're crushing. Speed still the same. A couple points hit 22, probably a little bit faster. It's hard to check, I can't check all the time. 1 more, we're finishing out, and we're cruising home. Keep pedaling, baby, keep pedaling. All right, set 6. Easily the hardest one, to be expected. Heart rate got up to 170. Definitely got faster than 22 on that one. Legs are toast. That got me 16.3 miles down. Now it's time to turn around, cruise on the way back. I'm sure you're probably like, why don't you just turn around at the halfway point? Well, still trying to log some decent mileage today and get some practice into riding on tired legs. Won't push it very hard on the way back though. Should be pretty chill. Probably stay in like zone 3. I think I should be able to manage. But either way, catch my breath, turn around, cruise home, baby. Oh man, update for you guys. I got like 5 miles left on the return journey. I am dying. I am so tired, I'm so hungry. I thought I had a big enough lunch, but man, I guess not. I am like ravenous right now. I am losing energy fast. All I have is water, which is not getting it done. My arms are getting tired. Probably putting too much weight on them, but woo! Last 5 miles are kicking my ass, man. Wish me luck. Trying to finish this sucker out. Catch you at the finish line. Oh, well guys, the last half of that ride was not that tight. The first half wasn't so bad. I got absolutely soaked, obviously, which whatever, that happens. And it was high intensity, so you would think that would be the rough part. No way, bro. The way back was terrible. I was struggling trying to get that done. If that's what bonking out is, dude, I am not a fan. That sucks. I just had no energy coming back. It was like my heart rate wasn't even that high. I was down in like the 130s-ish, and my legs just felt like they had no energy. So I think that's definitely just like a fueling problem. I got to figure that out. Obviously, my volume's increased quite a bit, and so I'm still trying to figure out like how much I got to eat, how much I need to fuel. I was done with that ride by the end of it. Another one in the books. We persevered, built a little mental toughness today. Ready to go home, shower, warm up. I am so cold, so hungry. But that's enough complaining for today. I'll see you guys later. All right, team. Good morning. Here we are. To be honest, took yesterday off. I couldn't do it, man. After the biking in the rain, that day was a pretty long day. Just was wiped out Friday. Couldn't do anything. My alarm went off to go swim, and I was like, there's no freaking way I'm doing this. My body is so tired. Garmin was yelling at me. It was like, your training readiness is at a 5 out of 100. So it's really low. We're back here this morning. We're gonna get our run on. It's the weekend. Hell yeah, let's go, weekend. Today, we're gonna hit a 10-piece. We're on the trail. Try to keep it zone 2. I'm so terrible at that, so I'll probably be in zone 3. But if I do dip in there, I really want to stay on the lower end of zone 3 today. Should be a pretty good run today. Weather's not too bad. It's a little cool this morning, which is nice. We're not in the rain. Hell yeah, that's a big accomplishment. But otherwise, let's get warmed up. I'll catch you guys out there. What's up, dog? All right, guys, we did it. Run complete. Here's the real test, though. Can I still bend over and touch my toes? All right, we didn't kill ourselves. You know it's a good run when that's hard to do. All right, sun's in my eyes. I gotta move this. Let's go to the other side. All right, so overall though, run was pretty good. It was slow, don't get me wrong. My hips started getting kind of tired towards the end. So I was like, all right, I'm over that. Be nice if that wasn't a problem. But in general, super chill, relaxed. Tried to keep it as close to that low 130s as possible. Let's see how I did. So I did the 10 miles, average pace 9:36, took me an hour and 36 minutes, and average heart rate was 139. So it was a little bit higher than maybe I wanted to be, but that's okay. We don't need to be so psycho about the heart rate all the time. Sometimes you just gotta go out there, do your run, feel a little bit of effort, and kind of just see where the data lands. But overall, it was a solid run. Really nice morning out. Started to get a little hot, so I was glad that I got here when I did. Yeah, now it's time for me to go home, shower. I'm disgusting. Eat some breakfast, and enjoy the rest of my Saturday. All right, we've got a bike ride scheduled tomorrow. I think I should be able to make it. If so, I'll see you guys there. All right, guys, look at this. Finally a freaking nice day, huh? Gosh. We got 3 hours on the bike this afternoon. If I sound a little frazzled, it's because I'm behind schedule, so I'm trying to hit the road and get out of here. Just gonna hit the trail today. Nothing crazy, just gonna log our miles, try to keep it pretty chill, try not to bonk out this time, and get it done. But I'm stoked because it's a really freaking nice day out. Oh, so awesome. It's gonna be a really good ride. Gotta keep pushing myself. I don't know how many miles I'll get, maybe close to 50. I don't know, we'll see. Great freaking day to go for a ride. Let's get ready to go. See you guys on the trail. Had to make my pit stop. Got a new gel this morning. This one's a honey MacGyver, honey stinger. Let's give it a shot. Very honey-y, which I like honey, don't get me wrong. Woo. But it's a little warm, so that was strong. All right, we're like 15 miles in. Let's keep pedaling. Doesn't this look appetizing? Look at that. Thought it was more of a granola bar. It's like a chocolate bar because it's been in my back pocket. It's melted. Doesn't taste too bad. All right, we're gonna crush this thing out. We're halfway there. You need to pedal a little bit quicker on the way back because I wanted to hit the 50 miles. I didn't quite get there in an hour 30, so we gotta hustle back to make this time limit. So, crush this out, keep pedaling. Horses! All right, bar number 2, 9 miles left, 2 hours, 35 minutes. Probably not gonna make it in a 3 hour time limit, but we're gonna be close. Scarf this thing down, keep pedaling, baby. Check out my new ride.